Hey.
So, after nearly 5 years, the time has come to say goodbye to Lloyd. Now, leaving dues, a lot of people can find quite overwhelming. Everybody looking at you, expected to say a few lines, TV screens in the background. But we know with Lloyd that isn't going to be the case. The reason we know, when he went for this fantastic gig he's got now at British Gas as a comms manager, they did quite an extensive psychometric testing thing just to see and it just confirmed what we already know, that Lloyd is a complete attention whore.
Absolutely true.
One thing when people leave RHP or leave other organisations, one thing that always kind of minds me of, and this might resonate with some of you, is a quote that Oscar Wilde said once. And he said that some people bring happiness wherever they go, and some people bring happiness whenever they go. Definitely fits one of those categories. But we knew all about Lloyd. The corporate services guys have said to me not to bang on all afternoon today, so I haven't taken her advice, and I'm going to start even before Lloyd joined RHP. So when we came to recruit, and Sue Dorrington will remember this, there was two people. It was between Lloyd and this other girl. So this girl from Oxford, very methodical, very organised, very professional, and Lloyd. Quite creative. I'm going to use this word because he hates it. Quite quirky. He had this really dodgy pair of like Buddy Holly bins on as well. I remember.
They were white, weren't they?
Yeah, that's right. This white pair. And so we decided. I had a conversation with Sue about who we were going to go for. So in the end, my gut and with Sue's help, we went for Lloyd. But what confirmed the decision was right for me was probably getting the most unorthodox response to a job offer I'd ever got when I phoned Lloyd. It was over at Premier House. I went in the boardroom, made a phone call to this guy Lloyd that we just appointed. Amina, am I allowed to swear?
Yes.
So, I answered the phone and I just said, Lloyd, Eddie Kelly from RHP, would love to offer you the position. And he just went, fucking yes! Oh, I'm really sorry. As well as the creativity, he had passion, he had fire in his belly, his professionalism needed a little bit of work. And he has all that sense in terms of what he's achieved here. You see it in the meeting rooms, you see it in terms of what he brings to the conference, you see it in his personality and what he brings all over the place. What he's done for Steph in terms of being a great leader, and Freddie and Rihanna, he was a fantastic influence on as well. So he's been fantastic. He's given me stick for 5 years about my age and all sorts of things, but somehow we've managed to survive that and get through. He's also built up some fantastic relationships and some great friendships since he's been here, many of you who are here now. And one that's really kind of blossomed recently is the man with the camera there, Jonathan Creaser. So Lloyd and Jonathan have been doing the filming for the conference. They must have done about 150 videos between them over the last couple of years. At least. And their affections are just obviously grown for each other. Today, on his desk, Jonathan had this torch burning for Lloyd all day. I think Lloyd is getting close to St. Adrian for harassment claims. Just to tell he's leaving, I think. But Jonathan has done, because of the Spielberg-Tarantino combination, he's done a little video tribute we'll see in a minute, his personal tribute to Lloyd, which is just a couple of minutes long. So, finally, just before we see the video, before Lloyd does say a few words, if he wants to, I'd just like to say that we've been lucky to have Lloyd for as long as we have, for 5 years. It's been an absolute privilege to manage him. And I think I was having a conversation with Sharon, wasn't it, when we talked at the door there a minute ago, and we was kind of talking about Lloyd and saying what he kind of brings, and that's presence. And I think what it comes down to, Sharon, where we were getting to, is people come and go at RHP, but personalities don't, and to replace a personality like Lloyd is going to be impossible. So we wish you all the best, mate, and thank you.
Yes? Is it the video now?
Yeah.
See the video? I've been so many leaving presentations, I can't believe this is mine, but that was awesome. It's all about me. No, everyone knows how amazing amazing it is to work at RHP, and I've been really, really privileged to work in RHP. I work with all you amazing people. I feel one of the luckier ones working in the comms team that I absolutely love for the nearly past 5 years. And I've worked with some amazing people. There's Kat, who can seem to turn her hand to anything. We've got Amina, who's just... Amina, yeah. Always writing the best and always pushing us to do even better, and it's just such an inspiration. And one of the reasons why I've got my new job is because Amina's just pushed us and just gained my skills and knowledge up so far, so I really, really appreciate that.
So Amina's pushed you out?
And, I'm going to forget people's names now, hold on. There we go. Two. Yeah, Chloe, you know, just sort of someone that I can go and moan at and just sort of like sympathise with. She's just amazing. Of course, Alex, who's just like transformed the whole of RHP with his amazing artwork and graphics, and just being such a cool person to chit and bitch with. And Steph, who has been amazing experience for me. Steph's the first person that I've ever managed. She's been my little guinea pig in being too bad, and I've absolutely loved managing Steph, and just so proud of what she's achieved. She's moving on to HR after I leave, so. Of course, the amazing Sue Dorrington. I love to bits. Mwah, mwah. She's just an amazing woman. I've absolutely loved.
Is she crying yet?
Working with Sue, and I won't look at her because she'll make me cry. Of course, he's not here, but my ex-work husband Simon, who was just awesome when I first started, and I still miss him today. And JC, of course, who is awesome, and like with all the videos and everything, he's been really, really cool. And oh yeah, Eddie as well.
Don't change your habit of a lifetime, say something nice.
He's put up with me over the time, and like Eddie's an amazing guy. He's like helped me through deaths and lent me money when I couldn't afford anything. So he is an absolutely amazing person. So yeah, that's it. Oh, it's got swallows like my tattoos. Oh, thank you. Do I open these now? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Marshall headphones.
Oh.
Very, very nice. Oh yeah, a bit like Chris, I'm a tea.
It's decaf though.
Caffeinated because tea makes me sweat. So. This looks like it. It's a mug, I think. Keep glam and rock on.
Brilliant.
I'll glam up British Gas a bit more. And this is like it's something, but it looks really wrapped up, so I really like that. But thanks for coming. It's been a pleasure.